Have you ever looked at a perfect couple and wondered what secrets lurked beneath their polished smiles? Today, we delve into a chilling true crime narrative from the heart of the English countryside, a story where love turned to lies and a picturesque life dissolved into a headline. Prepare for a journey into the dark side of devotion. Devon, England, 1995. The rolling green hills and quaint villages held a deceptive tranquility. Here, James and Rebecca Hartley were the epitome of marital bliss, their stone cottage a beacon of warmth. 10 years of marriage painted a picture of unwavering happiness, admired by all who knew them. Their laughter echoed through the lanes, their garden bloomed with shared effort, and their future seemed as bright as the Devon sun. Yet, behind this carefully constructed facade, a sinister truth was slowly festering. A darkness began to rot beneath the surface, threatening to consume everything. The once vibrant spark in James's eyes had dimmed, replaced by a chilling detachment. His once tender touch grew cold, and his presence became a ghost in their home. Nights stretched into an unbearable silence, punctuated only by the ticking clock and the growing chasm between them. Rebecca's heart ached with a gnawing suspicion. She found a foreign perfume, a scent that wasn't hers, clinging to his clothes. Then, a lipstick stain, a vibrant, defiant red, like a stark warning emblazoned on his shirt. Her world began to tilt on its axis. When Rebecca finally confronted him, her voice trembling with a mixture of fear and desperation, James merely scoffed. "You're imagining things," he dismissed, his eyes devoid of warmth. But Rebecca knew, with a chilling certainty, that her imagination had nothing to do with it. The truth was far more sinister. The air in their home grew heavy with unspoken words and mounting tension. Rebecca felt like she was living in a nightmare, watching her perfect life crumble around her. The man she loved was becoming a stranger, his secrets casting long shadows over their shared history. One rain-swept evening, the telephone shattered the oppressive silence. Rebecca answered, her hand shaking slightly. A woman's voice, laced with a strange mix of pity and malice, whispered, "You don't know who your husband really is." Then, with a click, the line went dead, leaving Rebecca in a terrifying void. That night, James didn't come home. The hours dragged on, each one amplifying Rebecca's terror. By morning, the idyllic peace of Devon was shattered by the flashing lights of emergency services. Police tape cordoned off a section of the riverbank, a grim tableau against the morning mist. A car had plunged from the old stone bridge, its twisted metal a testament to a violent end. Inside, amidst the wreckage, investigators found a woman's purse, and within it, a photograph, a smiling James, arm in arm with a woman Rebecca had never seen. The world spun around her. The news spread like wildfire through the quiet community, each whisper a dagger to Rebecca's heart. The image of James, once her rock, now a figure shrouded in mystery and deceit, haunted her every waking moment. The perfect life she knew was irrevocably shattered. 2 days later, James was found not in the river, but in a secluded hotel room 30 miles away. Beside him lay the woman from the photograph, lifeless, a glass containing traces of poison on the bedside table. James, pale and shaken, claimed it was an accident, a tragic misunderstanding. He spun a tale of a woman desperate to leave her husband for him, only to change her mind at the last moment. But the police, seasoned by years of human deception, saw through his flimsy facade. The pieces of a much darker puzzle were beginning to fall into place. The cold click of handcuffs echoed the finality of James's situation. When Rebecca visited him in the sterile confines of the prison, his eyes, once full of love, now held a chilling emptiness. He leaned in, his voice a venomous whisper. "It was supposed to be us. She ruined everything." In that moment, a horrifying realization dawned on Rebecca. This wasn't a tragic accident, it was a meticulously planned act. The man she had loved, the man who had promised her forever, was a murderer. Her heart, already shattered, broke into a million irreparable pieces. James was charged with murder, the weight of his betrayal hanging heavy in the air. The courtroom was a crucible of raw emotion. Silent as Rebecca, her voice trembling but resolute, delivered her statement. She spoke of the tears, the profound betrayal, and the utter devastation of her shattered life. "He used to say he'd love me till death," she told the jury, her gaze unwavering. "I just never thought he meant it quite like this." The gavel struck, a resounding pronouncement of justice, a life sentence. But for Rebecca, the true punishment was living with the ghost of the man she once loved, a constant reminder of his monstrous deception. Now, as the years pass, Rebecca often walks by the river where it all began. The gentle flow of the water belies the turbulent currents of her past. It's a place where love turned to lies and unwavering trust dissolved into a horrifying act of blood. The idyllic Devon landscape now holds a permanent shadow. Some stories don't end in simple heartbreak. They explode into devastating headlines, leaving indelible scars on those left behind. This tale of Till Death in Devon serves as a stark reminder that even in the most picturesque settings, the human heart can harbour the darkest secrets. If this chilling narrative has captivated your imagination and sparked your curiosity, don't let the story end here. Dive deeper into the complex world of true crime and psychological thrillers. Subscribe to our channel for more gripping stories inspired by real events. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What other hidden truths do you think lie beneath seemingly perfect lives?